Welcome everybody to a special YouTube Beyblade video event, and it's a special movie that we have lined up for you today, which isn't like the one that we did last year, Beyblade Epicness, but it goes along the same basis of it. It's a story of Beyblades battling, but instead of having characters, it's the Beyblades where I'm telling the story. So get ready for this one. It's gonna be epic. And it's called Fight for the Bay Bridge, which happens to be the Monsuno Stadium. But it's still a Bay Bridge. Enjoy. And now we shall have the story begin. In the Beyblade village here, Monsuno, one day, had put in a special bridge for them. That's why it says Monsuno. Now, in this Bay village, like anywhere, there's good and evil. But it works in ways that you may not know. Because one day, the leaders were having a quick battle. Flame Sagittario and Flash Sagittario on the special Bay Bridge. Quite a nice place to have a battle. The two clashed it out for quite some time, but then the evildoers came, trapping them in the Bay Bridge zone. Next thing you know, the evil nemesis comes and knocks down the whole thing. With the leaders out, the evildoers focus their attention on the main stadium. Kronos goes in first to get the weak Dark Bull out of the way. By this time, Diablo Nemesis has returned along with Flash and Flame Sagittario. But both of these bays are badly damaged on the fall. Still able to battle, and they pulled Dark Bull out of the jam. The next bay went in. Dark Bull retreated. Vulcan Herusius goes in. By this time, Diablo Nemesis tells Kronos to return that they have collected enough information. With the Fight for the Bay Bridge out, and that part of the town overtaken by the evil group, the good group has to come up with an idea of what they're gonna do. Meanwhile, the Bay Bridge has been replaced with the Hades Gate Bay Stadium. Because their goal is to eliminate everything else besides that. So, that night, Flame Libra sneaks off to find out what exactly they are up to in the stadium. Goes in for a quite nice spin, noticing that there's a big flat circle in the center, different from the stadiums that they're used to in the part of the village. But then, get a special ambush by two of the other team's Beyblades, Duino, Ice Titan, and Scythe Kronos. Launches a surprise attack on Libra, but Libra was expecting this too, so he brought along Big Bang Pegasus. To shake things up, Pegasus had to retreat due to the concerns of damage. Libra was badly damaged in that battle. Chrono was prepared to go in but didn't have to. Libra then had to face Ice Titan one more time in a one-on-one match. Oh, you didn't see any of that, did you? Oops. The two decided to face it out over here. Libra badly damaged, like I had said. But they had to put it to their special. They had to come in and take over for Libra. Libra had retreated. Oh no! Messed up. Nope, Drago. Destructor. No, Drago Destroyer, sorry. Absorbing part of Ice Titan's power, but it had to leave. Libra had to get back in there so he could say he finished it off. He did. But Ice Titan made an attempt to defeat it, but didn't knock the stadium down. So, Crusader in a reckless attempt to knock down the stadium. Still, no luck. Then Diablo Nemesis went in. Just reckless but bold move. One more attempt to knock down the stadium. Ended up done at that time. Libra was defeated. The stadium had been knocked down. But it was still far from over. This fight to the finish. You know, Ice Titan has said to have been lost. For the rights of evil, but have returned with one intention: winning. This attention to detail and winning was what it needed. The stadium was put back up. Ice Titan, though, had been badly damaged. So far, then, Duino Ice Titan, Flash Sagittario, Flame Libra, and Flame Sagittario all have been badly damaged. But this is only the beginning. Ray Striker had gone into the stadium to get some practice in. But now without the ambush of Lightning L. Drago. Lightning L. Drago would not be enough. Bringing in Diablo Nemesis. We're going to come in, and with no match, Dark Bull then had to go in. special appearance, even Medio Drago. To retreat in full, Medio Drago had to go in and absorb some of his power. In this process, the evil group is over here analyzing data of the bays that they were facing. Their goal was quite simple: bring the good team down. The leaders of the town, who'd been ruined by Diablo Nemesis at the start of their attack. This fight had been going on for a week. Each day more and more bays were getting defeated. Slowly but surely they knew that in a few days they would have no bays left. With one bold move, Flash Sagittario launches himself into the stadium. Space Kronos is on it though. Followed by then Hades Kerbeck. And even a guest appearance from the evil leader himself, Diablo Nemesis. Flash Sagittario was badly beaten. And was sent to the Hades Gate Bay Stadium, which is now being blocked by Hades Kerbeck. Any bay that entered it would be defeated at the hands of Hades Kerbeck itself. We're going to take a 1-minute break here from the epic movie Beyblade, The Bay Bridge. We will return in 1 minute. Stay tight, everybody. We'll be right back. We are back in the epic movie what we've seen already is that Diablo Nemesis and his evil group mean business as Dark Bull, Omega Dragonis, Flame Sagittario, Ray Striker, Flame Libra, Meteor Drago, and Flash Sagittario have all been beaten. The Bay Bridge, built by Monsuno as a gift relation between the two groups, was broken. Not saying that Monsuno and Beyblade were mad, but the two groups of Beyblade, the evil group of Diablo Nemesis and the good group of Sagittario, had clashed. Diablo Nemesis has also seized the power of the Dark Helm FX Bay Stadium, leaving only one stadium left that they could take. Twisted Tempo and Phantom Orion were sent to take the Dark Helm FX Stadium. Meanwhile, at the Meteor Fire Base Stadium, nobody had arrived there, but the first one was Samurai Afraid. But his hope there will be short-lived as Diablo and Amethyst quickly found out where they were off to. Fang Leon had to jump in and intercept Nemesis, but instead only knocked out Afraid. Nemesis, though, seemed to be taking control of everything, beating Afraid badly. Now Fang Leon with the hands of Nemesis also. So finally Big Bang Pegasus goes in, trying to knock some sense into the bay. Samurai Afraid has been sent to join Flesh of the Cherry in the Hades Gate Stadium, being guarded by Hades Kerbex. He was down to the wire, but Nemesis had pulled out just in time to say he didn't take a loss, obviously. Because if that had happened, then the whole organization would start to collapse. And they could not afford that. So is meanwhile, at the Dark Count FX Stadium, Nemesis and Big Bang are on their way back. But in this stadium, things were starting to get a little bit more serious. Pegasus had decided to take on Phantom Orion, along with Death Quetzalcoatl. The two would work their way into the battle to take on Orion. Then Eagle launched in. They had to beat Orion, these three. Ow. But then Twisted Tempo knew what he had to do, and that was jump in and help his teammate keep their control over the stadium. Phantom Orion was taken down. But so was Death Quetzalcoatl. He was out. Now it was on Earth Eagle and Twisted Tempo. Pegasus and Quetzalcoatl both took massive damage from that battle. Flame Sagittario knew what was going to happen. Told Eagle to retreat and then got himself into this battle. Not a smart move when you have the most damaged Beyblade out there. Earth Eagle had to go back in and launch and help his friend. But only to break apart in the middle of the battle. The day had not gone well for the team. Eagle had been completely knocked out of the thing. He was out and destroyed and broken forever. Upon his defeat, though, two new bays showed up in the form of help. Burn, Fire, Blaze, and Earth Virgo. But the evil team also got another help. Poison. Serpent. Okay, we're going to take a quick break and get everything reorganized. And we'll be right back. Okay, we are back and ready to continue. In the Dark Helm FX Base Stadium, Phantom Orion and Twisted Tempo still had their dominance over it. The Meteor Fire Base Stadium was now empty with no base there to battle. That was soon to change. Over in the Hades Gate Stadium, Flesh of the Chariot and Samurai Afraid were planning their escape. Which sounded like it would be a genius idea. If they could escape, they could be back in this thing. Showing that Kerbex is not a force to fear. If they were to lose, into the ultimate punishment of being destroyed. The Afraid had lost and been destroyed. The Afraid was out. Toon was Flash Sagittario down. They said they would give him a second chance at bay battling. Meanwhile, back here in the Meteor Fire Bay Stadium, Samurai Pegasus has shown up. To face Poison Serpent, one of the most feared Beyblades out there. Virgo had to stop this. Rampage's Pegasus was already feeling the defeat and was out. Out for good. First Bullhead got launched in there, but he too had been ruined on the process of getting sent to the Hades Gate Stadium. He got flung and landed there. But at that time, Nemesis came in and crushed Earth Virgo by just falling and hitting it like that. It defeated it. Poison Serpent had got out barely. The Dark Bull was the next bay to go down in epic fashion. Earth Virgo was badly destroyed in the process and was sent to the Hades Gate Bay Stadium. Upon receiving word of this damage, Flame Sagittario flew to that stadium immediately to face his biggest fear, Diablo Nemesis, the evil leader. Going to face Flash Sagittario, the good side leader. Seemed like it wouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Cyclone Herculeo got word and went there immediately to help. Nemesis flew up because he didn't want to lose to the good side's leader. And with that, Flame Sagittario was also sent to the Hades Gate Bay Stadium. And with that, we'd like to finish off the first part of our movie. Right now will be the end of part 1 of this Beyblade the movie. And this in here is called Fight for Bay Bridge.